Hi everyone. If you are seeking a robust integration between your Dynamics 365 CRM system and the SharePoint, then you are in the right place. The key benefits of the integrations is to enhance the productivities. The SharePoint's powerful management tools and the collaboration features can significantly boost your team's efficiency. Also, you can enjoy the benefits of the SharePoint's extensive storage capacity. You can eliminate the concerns about running out of space in your Dynamics 365 instance and reducing all the associated costs. An important note is that if you are using a model-driven apps in the Dynamics 365 and SharePoint Online, please ensure that they are both located within the same Office 365 tenant. If you are ready to get started, then we'll start into the step-by-step process of the integration 365 with SharePoint. I'm going to show you how to integrate with the SharePoint step by step. Firstly, go to the setting where you can see the icons on the top right corner, then hit Advanced Settings. If you can't find this, please check if you are logged in as a user if admin rights. Open the settings. You can find Business, Customization, and System in the rows. In the Systems column, you can find Documents Management. Choose Documents Management in the System columns. In the Documents Management page, choose the option Configure Server-Based SharePoint Integration. On the wizard that will open, indicates if your SharePoint is online or on-premise. The SharePoint integration can connect to both. It can even connect to multiple SharePoint sites, but they can all have to be either online or on-premise. For example, you choose online in the previous step. Now you need to enter the URL of the SharePoint sites that you want to use. You can simply copy the URL of the SharePoint site's main page, and the wizard will validate when you click Next. Assuming your validation has been successful, the final step to enable your server-based SharePoint integration is to clicking the Finish button. You can now go back to your Documents Management screen and select which entity you want to enable for SharePoint folders. Click on the Documents Management settings. A pop-up window comes up after you have clicked into the Documents Management settings. You can check the entities under which you have anticipate storing documents and then click Next. As the folder will not be automatically created, you should define the folder structures on your own. You can check the Based on Entity checkbox and choose Account. The structures will have Account as the primary folder, and the subfolders based on the actual account names will be created under it. Also, you can check the Based on the Entity checkbox and choose Contact. The structures will start with the Contact primary folder, and the subfolders based on the actual contact names will be created under it. After we have clicked the Next, we may have to wait for a while at this point. Then we will see the status unfold as the documents libraries are created. Once done, we can click Finish. Now the integration is now going live. On the Dynamics 365 side, you will now see a Documents option under the entities you enabled. In the screenshot, you can see the documents that we have created for an account. Notice that its storage is now on the SharePoint. Still, from the Dynamics 365 side, you can still access it normally. On the SharePoint side, you can see the Accounts folder, a folder for this specific account, and then the documents for that account are all stored inside. Once you have successfully enabled the Dynamics 365 integration with SharePoint, there are two critical factors to address. The first thing is permission. While the integration initially grants access to all SharePoint documents, it doesn't consider the specific privileges aligned in Dynamics 365. This can pose a security risk to all of us. We can consider by using a third-party tools which calls the CB Dynamics 365 to SharePoint Permissions Replicator. This app automatically operates the Dynamics 365 permissions to SharePoint. Ensure that access is always aligned with your organization's security policies. The second thing is the folder structures customization. The default folder structures created by the integration might not meet your specific needs. If you are not happy with one folder per account or per contact approach, you can leverage an add-on such as SharePoint Structures Creator. This tool allows you to customize the folder structures and also helps you to avoid reaching Microsoft unique permissions limits. Therefore, to use the SharePoint Structures Creator effectively, it is recommended to have the CB Dynamics 365 to SharePoint Permissions Replicator in place. By addressing these two aspects, you can ensure that your Dynamics 365 and SharePoint integrations are both secure and efficient.